Who needs therapy when you have a YouTube channel and makeup to make you feel better? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, to be honest, I'm not in the best mental state. I have had a rough couple of days and have been lacking motivation for about a week now, hence why this video is going to be up late, because I procrastinated it even though I really wanted to do it. I am going to do some spooky makeup since it is finally spooky season, even though it is still 90 degrees here in Vegas. It's spooky season. And I thought, since I have a lot of negativity in my life right now, I'm going to only talk about positive things. So let's just jump right into this. First off, I'm obviously starting with some foundation. As I've mentioned in previous makeup videos, I use two types of foundation. So I use the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 110, and then I mix in some CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation in 805, I believe. Oh no, part of my beauty blender is like hard. That's not great. So since I'm doing spooky makeup, I wanted to talk about some spooky things and some not so spooky things. For one, I'm obviously super excited for Halloween this year because Halloween is my favorite holiday. Can I get any more cliche? But I don't even know what I'm gonna be this year, like at all. I should figure it out. I only have like a month left. I think it was last year that I did Wednesday Addams because I had black hair, or that might have been the year before. I don't really remember. And then I've done a steampunk costume for the past like couple years as well. So I kind of am in the realm of wanting to do something new and different. I've wanted to cosplay Harley Quinn for ages. The one I've mainly been wanting to cosplay for the longest was the one from the Arkham Asylum video game, I'm pretty sure. And then I wouldn't mind cosplaying Comic Book Her, where she has her half black, half red hair. I actually, fun fact, have a wig for that. And then I also wouldn't mind cosplaying her from the Telltale Batman game, because I think she looks awesome in it, and I love her hair in that one. To get myself in the spooky season, I have been watching some spooky movies. I recently just started watching Interview with a Vampire. I haven't finished it because it's a 2-hour movie, and seeing Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise with long hair and being vampires is making me have to pause every so often because swoon, man. Oof. You can't give me gorgeous men with long hair in like Victorian style clothing and also make them vampires. I will lose my shit. I also wouldn't mind rewatching Ginger Snaps. That's a great movie. If you haven't seen that movie, it's about sisters who are like kind of obsessed with death, and they end up going into the woods one night because they hear a weird noise, and one of the girls had just recently started her period because I believe they're like 14, 15. And so they go into the woods to figure out what the sound was, and she gets almost mauled by a werewolf because of the scent of blood. And thankfully she escapes, but the story continues with her progressively just turning more and more into a werewolf, and the sister progressively freaking out more and more about it. Pretty good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's my favorite werewolf movie. I don't have a favorite vampire movie yet, because I haven't seen too many. Like I said, I'm just now watching Interview with a Vampire, and the only other vampire movies I've seen were Disney movies. Not harping on Disney Halloween movies though, I grew up on that stuff and I love it so much. If I had to pick like a favorite vampire movie that was like Disney, I can't remember the name, but it would be the one with the kid from Stuart Little in it, where his, like, if I remember correctly, his parents like buy a fucking castle mansion, and there's like vampires like in a fucking, in like a crypt underneath it, and they've been like cursed to sleep forever except for one of them, and so it's like him and the son of the vampires goes on a like adventure to like reverse the curse or something, if I remember correctly. I've also just recently got back into Vampire Diaries. I've seen the entirety of Vampire Diaries, the originals and legacies. I've been watching a bunch of like shipping videos of like people from Vampire Diaries and like, I love that show. I will always love that show. Interesting enough though, I used to think people who watched that show in like middle school were weird because the show first started, I believe, when I was in like 7th grade. And I remember one of my friends was like super into the show. And I used to low-key kind of make fun of her for it, when in reality I was also secretly watching vampire shows and being obsessed with like dark shit. So like I don't ever know why I harped on her about it. And then I told myself, oh, I'm never gonna get into the show, like screw your weird like vampire like TV drama. And then like freshman year of high school I ended up binge watching, I believe, all of the 5 seasons that were currently out. I believe 6 was like just starting up. 7th grade me was not nice. I recently just finished watching the originals because I couldn't bring myself to watch the season finale knowing all the spoilers. Only cried like 2 times. And then I also convinced myself to watch Legacies, which I enjoyed. Like, it was a little PG-13 for me. You could really tell they were pertaining to like a sort of preteen to teen audience, which is fine. But I did actually thoroughly enjoy the show, and I ended up binge watching the first season in like a couple days. It's funny that I actually really like it because I have this whole thing where I cannot get into like next generation type stuff. I can't get into it. And I think my eyebrows look even. They look okay. They actually look a lot better than most days. So now one of the whole reasons I wanted to do this video was I wanted to showcase a couple new palettes I just got. One of them being Urban Decay's Moon Dust. Sorry if that shined, I apologize. But like, ugh, look how gorgeous. And then another palette I just recently got was this big boy, which is BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick, which, my god, is so gorgeous. Like, I can't get over the detail in this palette. It is amazing. And I'm happy to have more colors, because if you watched my best friend does my makeup but with a twist video, you will know that I was very scarce on colors, and I'm probably going to be using this for a majority of the look I'm going to do today. The look I want to do today is probably going to be like a black and orange eyeshadow look, and then black lipstick, and maybe some like creative elements on my face or something. So nothing too crazy. First off, take this nice pretty sun color, probably all over my eyelids. Also, doing these videos, I've gotten better at talking normally while doing my makeup, because I have a habit of, when I do my makeup, talking slower and quieter, because I'm kind of just concentrating on getting the eyeshadow on my eyelid. Okay, what else have I been looking forward to? Unrelated to spookiness, I am super excited because Green Day, Weezer, and Fall Out Boy just announced a 2020 tour. I was ecstatic when Green Day announced a tour. There unfortunately is no Vegas date as of yet. They said they were going to release more. A 4-hour drive to LA seems pretty worth it. I need something more dark. This isn't actually showing up as dark as I would hoped. I'm just gonna take the black from this Me Makeover Essentials, because the black I want is not black enough. Oh boy. It's fine, you can just blend out your mistakes. Everything is fine. I will fix this, trust me. Now, I wanted to do a black and orangey look, mainly because those are the prominent colors for Halloween, but I've also been thinking about wanting to dye my hair a black and orange ombre. I've been going back and forth about the idea of dyeing it black and red ombre for a long time, or just like half red, half black, like Ash from New Year's Day. But I think I really want to do a black and orange just because Halloween. I'm like trying to get these as similar as possible, and I don't think it's going to happen. I think that's as good as we're going to get blending wise. I'll figure it out. It's low-key bothering me how one side is a lot darker than the other. Also a lot more down. Blend more. I'm actually gonna go in with the Moon Dust palette, the very shimmery element color. Okay, yeah, that's more of what I was going for. It may have glitter in it, which I can't stand, but It's definitely doing its job. I really wonder if my neighbors can hear me filming, because their bathroom is right on the opposite wall of mine, so if I can hear them showering and going to the bathroom, I don't know if they can hear me. It's kind of concerning. Okay, I think I'm done messing with eyeshadow, so I'm gonna do liner. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because I can't concentrate on more than one thing when doing liner.
A few moments later.
20 years later, now I finished my eyeliner. It looks actually pretty good. Next is mascara. This is the only one I use, which is the Better Than Sex one. No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fun fact, I have like glitter all over my face now because of that orange eyeshadow. I'm not complaining though. I'll be a glittery pumpkin. I don't care. I really need to invest in some fake eyelashes because like, oof, it would just take my looks up to the next level. Now I'm gonna do the markings that I wanted to do on the face. You know what? Let's just go for a generic like little heart or something because I am not feeling these like dots. I have a friend that does like pretty extravagant makeup like 24/7 and she's always doing like little lines or dots on her face and they look great. So I don't know. Shit's not easy.
Many hours later.
I want this to look good. I don't want this to look messy. Someone please give me a crash course on how to decorate your face with makeup. I am unsure as to what to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put blush on, maybe some highlight, and then do my lips, and then see if I want to do anything face-wise. Now for the lips, I obviously wanted to do black, but I think I'm just gonna do the top in black, and then maybe do like a black line on the bottom. Why is everyone being so loud? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I need to fix this up. Now for the bottom part, I'm just gonna take a lip pencil from By Beauty that is Glace. And it's this nice like pinky, dark nudie shade. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the black line across the middle of my bottom lip. I do not know if I like this. I'm debating on just saying screw it and doing my whole lips in black. Don't hate it too much, but I don't think it suits me. I still don't know what I want to do on my face. Okay, I don't hate that as much as I thought I would. It doesn't look too bad. I like this side better than I like this side. I think I'm gonna get rid of this side and just have this side be all asymmetrical like that, because that's fun, right? And I think with that, I think our look is pretty much done. I think I'm gonna put some setting spray on and some highlighter and then we'll be done. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had fun talking about spooky stuff and Halloween and doing a little spooky makeup. Thanks for sitting through this entire video and through the trials and tribulations of this makeup look. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to get notified every time I make a new video. Maybe another spooky one. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!